Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome in. It's a beautiful day in Williamsburg, Kentucky, on the campus of the Whitley County Colonels. Here as the Black Bears of Harlan County come to town. I'd like to welcome you in officially to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zachary Davidson, all-state insurance agent. Play game of the week. I'd like to introduce my man for the evening, my main man, my right-hand man. He's sitting to my right, Mr. Brian Remus, going to be doing color commentary. I'm Sean Jackson. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Brian, man, what a beautiful night for football. We're already in week 3.
Good afternoon, Sean. Yeah, we are, and I got to say, every week that we do this, it just keeps getting better and better and better and more exciting as the year goes on. We got a young team in Harlan County. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, real young team. They got a lot of energy, but they don't have the skill set yet built in. Took a hard loss at home last week. Got shut out 33-0 by Hazard. And I'm sure they're coming with a chip on their shoulder here to Whitley County because Whitley's been clanging and banging. What can you say? D. Parker running like crazy, about 500 yards on the year, averaging about 200 yards total. Had about 186 yards last week against North, which was very good because North's having a heck of a defensive stand this year with beating Bell County in week 1. So, yeah, I'm interested, and I'm excited to see what this game's going to hold.
Well, I tell you what, I'm excited for another Friday night. Lots in football here in Williamsburg, Kentucky. You couldn't ask for better football weather going in through the month of September. And as you said, we had a hot game on our hands last week. You know, it went right down to the wire with the North Laurel Jaguars and the Whitley County Colonels. And, of course, the Jaguars prevailed, score 16-14, 2-point win there for the Jaguars. You know, Whitley County really hung tough. Seemed like they had some opportunities there. And it seems like, Coach Reimer heard some of the comments he made and stuff, and they've just got to work on themselves about being more disciplined, settling down, playing their style of game, and not letting it get too exciting and out of hand. Just calm down and play their game. And, they're going to have their hands full tonight, Brian. Yeah. I mean, I figured, looking at the stats, neither team has really passed the ball any at all this year. And I think Whitley County's thrown it, how many times?
It was 4 times in 2 games. So
4 times in 2 games. And
they're just a straight-up run team.
And
Harlan County's the same thing.
You know what's even worse than that? Harlan County, the Harlan County guys over here to our right was telling us they threw it less than that. So guess what? Yeah. It's called mountain football. It's called Smash Mouth in the 13th region coming at you. And we're happy to be here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network with the Zachary Davidson All-State Insurance Agent Game of the Week. Brian, it's going to be a good one. We're about 24 minutes away from kickoff, and we're going to go back on the air live about 7:15 p.m., and we'll have all the pregame shows, go over some stats, and talk about the game and the matchup tonight, Brian. I'm excited, man. I'm glad to be here. It's going to be a hot one. What can we say? It's going to be good old-fashioned line-up, run right down the pipe football.
It is, Sean. It's going to be smash-mouth football, and you know what? We're going to see some stuff. We're going to see if you're going to put these young kids to the test going against these Colonels of Whitley. Like I said, there's no good test, and then you're going to test yourself against a good, tough team. These guys are going to be tested, and hopefully they can hold up and give us a good game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there from my right-hand man, sitting to my right, talking to my right. That's my right-hand man, Mr. Brian Remus. Brian, it's going to be a good one. I look forward to it. We'll be back on the air in about 10 to 12 minutes right here on your L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zachary Davidson, All-State Insurance Agent, Game of the Week. Tune in.